Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery putting together a quick video on another batch of Liong Mahs that I've finished up here. We have quite a few of the Cuff 4s in stock. Just wanted to give you an idea of what of course, the standard Cuff 4 looks like, standard titanium, and then compare that to the extra flash that you get with the high polish and custom treatments that I'm putting on these. So the Cuff 4, for those of you that know anything about Liong Mah's background, he was a chef by trade before he got into the knife designing world as a new career. So a lot of his knives are designed around kitchen use and that type of thing, and Cuff actually stands for, that's K-U-F, Kitchen Utility Folder. So this is the 4-inch version. He also has a 3-inch version, which is, of course, the Cuff 3. Those are two of the biggies that he's got that are designed specifically around the kitchen based on blade shape and that type of thing. The other beauty that we have finished up is the Tempest. That is one of his earlier designs. It's actually one of my favorites of his designs. They really, very solid knife. I really love the shape of the handle, the blade. Even his pocket clip is shaped like a knife blade. So just a lot of nice detail that went into them. They, like I said, were an earlier version, one of the first versions that Liong had put out there when he started working with Riot. It's definitely been out for a while. You don't see too many of them out there at this point, just because he hasn't produced that knife in a number of years. So every time I get the opportunity to pick one up, I go ahead and do so, just because they do turn out so beautifully with the custom anodizing. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. Not really going to go into much detail. Standard Cuff 4, carbon fiber with your bead blast finish. But who would want something that looked as plain as that? Let's go ahead and jump in here. So I have polished this one up and given it a great purple, bronze, blue Superstorm treatment. Really a sharp looking knife, turned out beautifully. Lockup is nice and early on all of these. Centering's right on the money, and they're just a joy to flip. This one is the micarta version, and it is one large piece of micarta and then the titanium lock bar side that is hooked in via the number 8 Torx. 6s, of course, are quite a bit smaller. But these things are just such a joy to flip. Of course, you can do it with your thumb as well. I've really gotten into that finger flip from the bottom side here lately. This one really turned out nice. It's a high voltage blue that has a green and bronze Superstorm. Really nice looking. A lot of life in that pattern. And just looks super nice next to that black carbon fiber. So this is the carbon fiber version. Liong Mah design. And your L-Max on the steel on these. Again, lockup is nice and early. Centering is right where you want her to be. And the flipping action is beautiful. You will see a few more of these. I've got a number of these that I haven't worked on yet. So I will be putting more of these out, but if you see one you like, I'd grab it while you can, because no two are the same with this storm treatment. There's no question of that. This one, of course, is the Tempest. Went with a high voltage blue into the green, and then we've got that nice heavy bronze Superstorm treatment. I did bronze all of the hardware as well as the pocket clip. He's got some contouring in that pocket clip on this one. And then you have the backspacer also done in bronze. And again, that green to blue with the storm trailing into the blue from the green. Really turned out very nice. You're about 50% lockup on this one. Centered in nicely. This one, of course, you don't have the finger flip option. You're just a straight flipper on this. But really nice. Fits really nicely in the hand. This one is the S35 VN steel. Like I said, we're about 50% on the lockup. Just a joy to flip. I really like the contour in the handle that flows into the blade. And that nice Persian looking upswept blade has just always been attractive, in my opinion. Well, these are the three that I currently have worked on out of the Liong Mah lineup. If you're interested, definitely check us out on the website, www.jdcutlery.com. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.